Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ouch.
Oh.
Setting them up for a
fisherman buster.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
Capitalizes against the game.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Flexing their technical acumen.
Oh, he flips that around. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Oh, that hurt. And Gable had it scouted. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Countdown's up. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
The numbers advantage is clear as they enter the cage. Ooh!
Big back body drop. And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. What a counter.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. Planning ahead for a match like War Games is probably an exercise in futility. But I imagine both of these teams at least have something in mind for this match.
I'm sure both teams have general strategies, but this is no blueprint to success. The team that can adapt to the anarchy will come out the victor. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Sent flying over to the other ring. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Oh, here we go. Ready to climb in there and even things up a little. Down with the suplex. Saw that one coming.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Shin breaker.
Launched into a German suplex.
Brutus outthought him there. Powerful overcut. Finds the mark.
Wow. Belly to belly. Denying the attack from Michaels. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Time to go for a ride. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Up high. Evades the attack and able to skirt around that attack. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Looks like Brutus is feeling it. Heading into War Games now to give their team the upper hand.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh! Oh my God! He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Just unloading on each other in that dangerous pit. And War Games hasn't even started yet.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Heading in with the numbers advantage and adding a little extra something, baby.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
And just being tossed away there. Measured knee drop. Going to the top rope. Watch it.
From the sky.
Triple H escapes danger.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Punch connects.
Powering his opponent up. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Getting out of harm's way.
Strong takedown there. He connects with a counter.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
That'll fillet your chest. Time is ticking away. Oh, the O'Connor roll. Look at the power now with the chaos theory. What a move.
Did Chad just close this out? Marching down to the ring now to even the playing field.
No, look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the...
Here we go.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And they're not going to this one without a little backup in their corner.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
He definitely knows how to come prepared for war. This is how you even the odds.
Northern Lights.
And the corner taking on some damage.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the... And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants damage.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks. And now we have Michaels. And Adams offense with a thoughtful purpose.
Brutus is in crisis mode.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. All those taps, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain.
Up high. Tremendous drop kick. Triple H with the counter. Wow. Picture perfect moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Saw it coming. It counters it. Crashing through the table.
Taking that move through the table. There is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
This is Triple H. He's setting his opponent up. He's got to go for it.
Can this one pedigree?
That's the game changer.
Uses Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Stomping away. Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade. Now propped up in the corner.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk. Just decorating with all that. No. An enormous mistake that will have catastrophic repercussions.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Looking to take it to the air now. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Right into the ring post. What impact? Better make your way to the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight. You have to put all those cuts on. Taking off.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful wood now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. She just wants a little something extra to help her balance the scales inside that cage.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those cuts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Stuck with a stiff back elbow.
Smashing against flesh. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Taking even more punishment. Here we go.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Good job. Rocky flip.
Inverted DDT delivered.
And he retaliates. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. What a display of strength. Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
And look at this. Back to Creed.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Stick a fork in them.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain.
That prevents offense from Brutus.
The end to Brutus is looking inevitable here.
Music.
They'll finish Brutus.
Those thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything.
Here's the pin attempt. Meanwhile, here's Niall. Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She had that scouted. Hooked up. Oh, no!
This is ugly.
Cover her off. Come on. Blair to seal this one. And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Taking off up the cage in this War Games match. And another burst of offense to the sky.
It's like DDT.
Cover on X-Pac. Can he kick out? Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when
that off. What a response.
Single leg takedown turned into an ankle lock.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Can't get it. He slips in. Pitched ankle. Oh, he's going to
Keeping the team in this one. Targeting the chest. Very effective. She's got foot tags.
Oh, man, she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
And it looks like X-Pac has a submission in mind here.
Right on the chops.
And here it is. Gable has to break free before it locks in. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly...
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. This could be it for the 3 count.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue.
China gets the W.
Here are your winners, the team of Triple H, Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, and China.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.